Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, yes.
Are we doing that?
Multi-travel A2. Here we go again.
Oh my god!
Happy birthday to you.
What the? Wait, did they make this here?
Happy birthday to you.
Guys.
Happy
Okay, I'm gonna blow it. Cut it.
dear
Okay,
Jane.
I'm gonna. Oh!
Happy birthday to you.
That was good. Damn, wait, when did you guys do that? Yeah.
Wait, why didn't they put a lot of jam and they tipped it?
Damn.
Real?
You didn't. Oh, I love this one, the rose petal one.
Oh yeah.
What? Yay! I was eyeing this on by the Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
No, you didn't. Wait, what? Wait, seriously? You should buy this today.
Wait, you can't even see that. What is it?
So this is called the chocolate bar. I think it's made with real chocolate.
I thought you don't like chocolate.
I do now. I love chocolate. I love it.
I thought you were allergic to cocoa.
Yeah, this is like a different. Oh my god. Is this real life?
They have a small square.
Mmm. Whoa. It's like actual chocolate.
Mmm.
Oh my god, I'm gonna use this like right now. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Really? Hi to everybody.
You didn't do anything. We were just playing ping pong and we showed up.
Thanks, guys.
Show us what you got.
I got a mixtape. Woohoo! Are you watching, Rachel?
She's crying tonight.
She's crying.
Wait, but she doesn't care about his, so.
Oh. Useless. Yeah, where's my mixtape, Aaron?
Hey, welcome to another episode of Lamb Air News, and today we're going to be talking about something pretty controversial. It's actually Black Lives Matters. Recently, Bernie Sanders, he's a senator. He's trying to become the next U.S. president. He's got to get the, I think he's getting the independent nomination.
No, he's actually Democratic.
Oh.
But he's a socialist.
But he is a socialist, which makes him scum. Anyways, he was having a rally in at Westlake Center in Seattle to talk about Social Security and I think like giving away like free college or some bullshit like that. And two women from the Black Lives Matter movement came up on stage, took his mic, and he basically just hung his head down low like a freaking loser and let them take over his event. They didn't even say anything of importance, and they asked for a moment of silence, and they didn't let anyone else talk. It was kind of interesting. I could quote Donald Trump, and he said, "That is disgusting. It showed so much weakness. I would never let anybody do that to me. Those two women made him look like a fool and an idiot." And that's when you know Donald Trump is gonna make a great president. Anyways, I'm gonna pass it over to Aaron.
Were they black?
Yeah, they were two black women. But how do you guys feel about like what they did? Do you think it was okay for them to go up on stage and like steal the spotlight from him?
I think, Five Guys usually has like a coupon deal where pass the
Okay, here's a follow-up to the Donald Trump story that we aired previously. So Donald Trump has recently stated that
Watch the camera.
he has recently stated that he would deport undocumented immigrants
Peter!
if he was president. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, first of all, we had a blow against Peter just now, and Peter's actually been legal for the past 2 years, but he was illegal for about 6 years, for the record.
Look, you made Raph cry.
How much of that did you miss, Aaron?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, I think as long as you're not on welfare, like if you're illegal but you're not like taking the benefits, I think that's fine.
With my tassel.
What other toys do you have?
In cucumber news.
Okay, wait, hold on. So I had a friend who worked in the emergency room, and he had a patient come in with a cucumber shoved up his butt. And the doctors asked, like, "Oh, why did you do that?" And he said because he was curious, so he had to get it surgically removed. So yeah, what do you guys think about it?
Can't you just pull that out? Why do you need surgery?
So what happened was it basically like snapped off, and then he like couldn't get it out. So what are your first?
Didn't you stick something like through the cucumber and then pull it out?
No, you're gonna de-stick it even further.
No,
If
like,
you don't.
pierce it. Like, yeah, pierce it. That's what I mean.
No, but would
Pierce
it
it. How are you gonna
like
pierce
with a
it?
fork?
Like with a chopstick.
With a chopstick.
And then
You're
pull
gonna
it
try
out.
and
I think
pierce
you were
it, but
just
then you're
gonna
just gonna
pull
push
it
it
out 'cause it's
forward.
wet.
Like a fishing.
I don't think so. Or like some sharp like needle thing,
Yeah, hook.
long needle.
Well, I think it's different if maybe you, I don't know. Maybe it's
Okay.
a different story when you have it in your butt.
Alright, so what I would have done, first of all, I would have tried to take some Pepto-Bismol, laxative, some prune juice.
Oh, that's true.
You
You
see,
could have
you
like.
see where I'm going with this?
But
I'm
I
pretty sure
think,
that'd be like a cork
See where I'm going
on
with
a
this?
camp
it's
champion
like,
bottle.
yeah, it's like cork. It would have shot out. And I think he was really like,
Wait, what kind of cucumber?
I'm just
I
wondering,
believe
like,
it was English.
Oh
Not
shoot!
Persian.
I mean,
Not
was this a
perfect.
baby cucumber? Or
Was
was
it
it
a
a
pickled
big cucumber?
cucumber?
Did
You
it have
mean a
texture
pickle?
to it?
Wait, is a pickled cucumber just a pickle?
Was it kind of spicy?
Yeah.
Was it from his garden?
If
I mean,
you guys could choose.
Was this GMO? That's what we need to know.
If you guys could choose
I
one
think it was
vegetable,
organic.
what would it be and why?
To stick up your butt?
I
I
would
would-
put an eggplant.
Like, what are you curious about? You're not even recording.
Sometimes I fantasize
Yeah, yeah.
about Barney
Not
fucking me,
recording him. He's
so
not.
I want eggplant up my ass.
Damn. Greedy.
And what about you? What
Ralph-
kind of
Ralph,
vegetable
I
you
think
want?
Ralph
Carrot.
would do
Because it's
pineapple.
kind of like tapered, you know?
I think I go to the grocery store, get a little brown bag of fruits, and then after sticking it in my butt, I'd let it all out, give it to someone. After they eat it, I'll tell them, "You just ate my ass like groceries."
So good.
For me, I would try to use the grapes as anal beads.
But I said vegetable.
Oh,
There's no
vegetables? I was
produce
thinking
allowed.
You
apples.
could do Brussels sprouts.
How do you put an apple?
Who are you to tell me I can't put an apple in my butt? She can't start her car now.
I know.
Wait, seriously?
Her battery's dead.
You guys too new.
Oh, we had a little scare there.
You. Anyways, back to the topic. So, do you guys know any? What?
Alright, let's name all the vegetables you could possibly shove up your ass. There's a carrot,
Broccoli.
Zucchini.
cauliflower,
Stem.
Squash.
How do you know?
pumpkin.
Corn,
No, the
definitely
stem.
corn.
The pumpkin vine.
Corn.
Pumpkin stem.
Pumpkin is not a vegetable?
Onions.
No, it's just.
I think
it's a
it's a-
squash. It's like a.
Onion?
Is corn a vegetable? I don't
Yeah, corn, definitely corn.
Corn is a chipotle.
Like
Tomato is a
the
fruit.
individual kernels of the corn.
Put cauliflower up your butt.
The end, maybe.
You could do like
Broccoli.
Celery.
Oh.
Pickled
Oh.
cucumber.
Celery.
Celery,
Celery would not
with
snap.
hummus. I had that
Oh,
earlier today.
peanut
Oh,
butter.
the hummus might help. Good. But then I
It
guess
was
so.
kind of grainy.
Large intestine
Okay, I
absorbed
think
the
that
liquid.
covers it. So conclusion.
There's no
What's the
conclusion.
conclusion to this? Like,
In
what do you guys-
conclusion, if you get something up your butt,
Just
have a friend help you out.
call a friend before
you
you
don't
go
need
to
to go
the
to the
emergency.
hospital to do that. 'Cause
No,
the
it's just the
doctors
thing.
will
Like,
go
you don't want to
and
stick
then-
anything up your ass that's gonna break off.
So what would you do?
Like you don't want anything that could be enveloped completely by your anus, and you don't want
Nothing,
anything
like,
that's gonna
soft
break off.
that-
So
like,
before you put the cucumber in, you reinforce it with a steel bar lengthwise.
Yeah, and then you like put a handle on it at least,
So
you
it
can
doesn't
pull
go all
out.
the way in.
I mean, the handle
That's
could break
true.
off. You got to think about that.
Don't we learn
Aren't you in material science?
tampon? Tampons have a string. Why?
Oh, to pull it out.
No.
What?
Sometimes you get bored. The cat want to play with, like a mouse.
Oh,
See
yeah.
where I go with it?
Hot.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. Great.
Are we not talking about China?
No,
In
you can talk about
Kardashian
yours.
news,
You talk about it.
Is this on?
In thick-lipped white girl news.
Okay.
Kylie Kardashian received a Lamborghini for her 18th birthday present.
And then three hours, couple hours after she received it, what does she do? She goes and crushes it.
Oh, she did?
How do you feel about these spoiled kids?
And she just turned 18 too.
And little white bitch news.
What a waste.
I mean, it's expected.
Brian, what do you think about
It's
that?
not like she cares.
Would you ever let
She
your
got-
your daughter or future daughter do that? Or what,
Would you ever get your daughter like an expensive car? Like, on her
I got
birthday?
change to throw.
Or would you let your...
That's only about 1.5 paychecks of Aaron's, so it's no big deal for us.
Whoa.
Would you let your daughter date Tiger?
I would let my daughter date Tyga because he's freaking dope. Is he the guy who's like, I don't fuck with you?
yo.
Oh. No, I don't want him to date my daughter.
Would you?
What?
You know what his favorite sex move is?
What?
Crouching.
How do you feel about how she's so spoiled and like
voluptuous.
she got all that plastic surgery?
I didn't know she got plastic surgery.
Yeah, you should see her before pictures. Like she doesn't